Hey there, Tad Hargrave from Marketing for Hippies. Today's video is about why you don't want to lead with your point of view. Now, I'm a big fan of point of view marketing. As far as I know, I even coined that term. I wrote a book called Point of View Marketing. I've got probably dozens of hours in videos on point of view marketing. It's an important thing, but you don't want to lead with it. You don't want to start with it. And why not? Because point of view marketing comes second in the sequence. Three things that we need to establish. The very first thing, three roles of marketing. You got to get their attention, got to filter, and then you got to lower the risk. So before we even talk about point of view or anything, we got to get their attention. They have to notice us. There's a lot to say about that. But the second step of filtering has three sub-steps. So when we're filtering, we've got to establish three things: relevance, credibility, and value. Yeah. So the first thing we have to establish is relevance, then credibility, then value. So relevance, credibility, value. Relevance is speaking to their situation, speaking to what they want, what they fear, their pain. That's the relevance. Next is credibility, and that's where point of view shows up, is building the trust and the credibility with people. And so you don't start there, because trust you to do what? Trust you to make what kind of product? Trust you to offer what sort of a service? Trust you to create what kind of experience? Unless I know that piece, there's no such thing as just general trust. There are people I would trust to not steal my wallet, but I wouldn't trust them to do brain surgery on me. So trust is a very specific thing. And unless we know what domain we're talking about in terms of trust you to do what, it's foolish to leap there. When we talk about point of view marketing is one of two things. If you make a product, it's that point of view marketing is you sharing your perspective on the best way to make the product. And if you have a service, you're sharing your perspective on the best way to solve a problem, on island A and get to a result on island B. It's your point of view on how to make that journey. That's basically it. Those two things is what your point of view is going to be about. So if we don't know what the product is, let's say it's the boat that could take people from island A to B. If you make boats, well, if we don't know what kind of boat it is or what kind of that you do make boats, your point of view won't even make any sense. It has no context. Why are you talking about wood and nails and water? I don't get it. What is this a blueprint for? What is this a plan for? And if I don't know what journey you take people on, your point of view becomes just hopelessly abstract and generic. So we don't start with our point of view. We don't lead with it, but we follow up with it. Yeah. The point of view is the thing that really does the convincing. But convincing people about what? That's what the relevance establishes. So relevance, credibility, value, or to say it another way, as Jeff Davies says it, problem, premise, promise. Yeah. First we name the problem we help with, then we share our premise, that's the point of view, and here's our promise, and that's the offer and the result that they're getting. So point of view marketing matters. I'm very passionate about it, but you don't start with it. The headline of your sales letter is not about point of view, unless you're tying the point of view to an issue. The point of view is the most of the sales letter, but the headline is the relevance. The headline is the niche. The body of the sales letter is the point of view. The title of your workshop is the niche. Most of your workshop itself is about the point of view. But if you try to, here's a clear example. If people struggle from migraines, and your take on migraines is people are dehydrated, if you try to lead with, are you dehydrated? Nobody will see it as relevant. They don't see that as a problem they have. But if you say, hey, do you struggle with migraines? Ding, ding, ding. And then you can talk about why hydration is so important. Okay, I think I've made the point. Hopefully that's clear. If you'd like more help with your marketing, go to marketingforhippies.com. I've got a bunch of free stuff, including a starter kit you can get, which has some free video lessons in it. And you can like this video, you can share this video, you can subscribe to my channel, which will tell you when more videos are coming, and follow me on Instagram @marketingforhippies. Thanks so much.